Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome once again to the Day Trader. My name is Martyn Lucas. Great to be here for the closing bell. We're here every morning, every afternoon, 5 days a week, every work day, every day that the stock market is open. Opening and closing bell. Great to be here. You're watching my live portfolio grow. It's like the Truman Show. Think of me as Jim Carrey. I'm an entertainer, a musician. I'm actually the world piano man. And every day I trade here during the day and then perform music in the evening. This is my live portfolio. This is where we are right now. We've been trading live every day now for about 3.5 months, something like that. And this is my real portfolio, grown from 5,000 all the way up to where it is today. Absolutely great. Okay, let's get straight into it. It's been a busy day. I've been doing lots of things, and something that has never happened before on my trading portfolio happened today. So tell me what you think about this. Let me go straight now into our trades. Let's have a look at what we got here. Let's go to the live portfolio. And let's first of all welcome everybody in. Baby Games is here. Let's flash them on the screen. Hello, welcome back. Dr. Nathan Smith is here. Once again, there he is. Hello, welcome back, everybody. And if it's your first time here, click subscribe, ring the bell, and of course, smash the like button. There we go. We've got a family of traders from all over the world. Right, we've got 8 likes now. We're off and running. Everybody's starting to tune in. Okay, who else have we got? We got Mark Korn as well is here. And Mark Korn gave me a great idea just before the show. He says, I'm going to go and make a cup of tea. He was in the live chat early. He said, I'm going to go make a cup of tea. And I went, do you know what? That sounds a great idea. So I just went off literally a few moments ago and made myself a cup of tea. So there we go. Absolutely great. Love that very much. All right. So today I got flagged, I got penalised, I got a penalty, and I'll explain all about it. It's not a problem, but I knew it was coming. I wanted to test it, so I wanted to experience it and see what happens. Can anyone guess what it is that I got today? Here, Arton Films is here. Here he is. He was sharing his link to his YouTube channel. Did everybody subscribe to it? Don't forget, if you comment below. Artem, if you want to promote your, a really great way for you to promote your channel is comment below any of my videos. It's like a business card. It's like a business card, not for playing a song, no. That wasn't it. How can I get flagged for that? No, it wasn't that. No, not copyright. No. It was a penalty on my brokerage. I want you to see if you can guess what it is before I show you what it was. It's a penalty. Yeah, I wonder if anyone can guess. RIVIAN. Look at RIVIAN today, up 19%. Can anyone believe that this is growing so strongly? It's phenomenal, right? I'm back at 15 shares right now. That might give you an idea of what could have happened. I'm at 15 shares right now. So anyway. Here's Tesla down slightly today. Here is Virgin Galactic. This is going to hover sideways until probably January. I'll tell you that. We had a bit of a pop a couple of days ago. When was it? Yesterday. I wonder actually. See, we were up. Let's round that up to 10%. I still would have been down 4%. I couldn't get out of that position, so I'm still in this position. But there's going to be no real movement until financial support strike. No, not that. I got in trouble today from my broker. My broker is Robinhood, of course. My brokerage platform is Robinhood. What could I have done? Gores Guggenheim. This has been good. This is a new position we took this morning. Thanks to Muzanella pointed it out. A good investment for us. EVGO, EVGO. It's been great today. I've made some money on this one today. This was, I forget his name. It'll be in shortly, maybe, hopefully. And yes, that was because of sold it too cheap. Oh, I love all the ideas you're coming up with. Bill's got something to share with us. We'll have a look at that in a second. Robinhood spiked up and dropped back down again, so that's a bit of a shame. Amazon's going down. I can't work out why Amazon's going down when it's got so much good news with Rivian. It's kind of bizarre that. Harpoon Therapeutics. Look, for the very, very first time, in fact, not quite, look, 0.06 down my return, $2.66. I'm just about coming into the money with it. So for the very first time, wow, it's gone down a lot. Won't be getting that cup then. No, the cups are all in the bag. Hit the subscribe button and click on the bell. Thanks ever so much, Bill. Rolls Royce today, just sitting there flat. Bitcoin up 44. Vaccinity. This is one that Yoel Hyman, he came into the show today and he wanted to invest in this. I wonder if he did. I haven't invested in it. And I'm kind of glad I didn't at the moment. So we shall see. Let's see if he comes into the show. On has had a good day, up 2.57. Anyway, so I got in trouble today from my brokerage. Does anyone know what it is? I will reveal that shortly. My portfolio is up nearly 2% today now. Absolutely great. As you can see, this is good. Bill, I think I have seen you on TikTok. Do you have it? There we go. Let me see what it is Bill wanted to share. So let me go over to the chart of Rivian while we do that. There we go. Let me bring up the chart of Rivian and see. I'll wait a couple of minutes till we get the rest of the team in, and then I'll find out. Martin Redding is here. I'm just asking everybody what they think I might have got in trouble with today with my brokerage. I got a fine. I got penalised. I got a slap on the wrist. Kind of. Martin has been naughty. Yeah, I have. Right, let's have a look. Bill just sent me a link. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's Bill's YouTube channel. That's what it is. Right, we'll flash this up very quickly. We did it this morning for Andy, our broadcaster, makes documentaries. There's Bill's link. Okay, here it is. If you've not subscribed to his channel yet, I'm going to just give you a little quick snippet. Here's a little commercial for you, Bill. And here we go. This is Bill's channel. Bill does a lot of flying. There's Bill there, look. Bill does a lot of flying his drone, as you can see. There it is, look, coming up now, look. Does a lot of drone flying. And there you go. I can't play the music just in case there's some copyright to it. But anyway, there's Bill. He does a lot of drone flying. So if you're interested in that, you can go and check it out. The link is in the chat. All right. Thank you, Bill, for sharing that. I've hit the S button. What's the S button? Is there an S button? What's the S button? Can you let us know what it is? Yes. Using unsettled funds. No. You can't do that, can you? I don't think you can do that on Robinhood. Oh, you've hit the subscribe button. Oh, good. Well, if you've subscribed, you need to make sure that you ring the bell and set the notification bell to all, because I do breaking news. If something happens throughout the day, you want to have set the notification bell. It's like breaking news. If suddenly a stock crashes and I'm selling it or I'm buying it, make sure that you do that. And also, then you get notified about the opening and closing bell each day, so you never miss it and what have you. So that's important, that. And especially if we lose a signal and have to restart the show, you get notified. Robert Durant, hey man, I just discovered your channel through a co-worker, Sam Laidler. Sam Laidler is a great guy. He's son of Richard Laidler. Thank you so much for this, man. You're very, very welcome. Great to have you here. Wicked, lovely to have you here. So click subscribe, ring the bell, and give us a thumbs up. Introduce yourself to the team, let everybody know who you are, and then everybody can say where they're from. We've got a new member here. So there you go, everybody. Oh, cool. I like his picture. Very cool. Put your city in your country, and Robert, do the same. We've got people from all over the world who tune into this show. It's brand new. It's only a few months old. Right, what did I do? What did I get in trouble for? What did I get in trouble for? Okay, I'll show you, because you're all wondering what I did to get in trouble with Robinhood, right? Well, here we go. Here's the app. Here's Robinhood right now. Here is my portfolio. All right, up 10%. Sorry, we're up $10,000 now. This is really good. Now, what I got in trouble for is, hang on. The suspense is killing us, right? It's killing me because I'm like, where is it gone? What have I done with it? Right, okay, here it is. Okay, today I'm going to reveal to you, Nat. You ready? Oh, I'm being really brave showing you this. Okay. Okay, here it is. You've been flagged as a pattern day trader. All right. Okay, you've been flagged as a pattern day trader. It's not a major problem, of course. No, it really isn't. If you scroll up, you've placed 4 trades within 5 trading days to continue trade, because I set a prediction that would warn me not to become a flagged trader. Okay, it's not a problem, but I'll explain more about it. To continue day trading and avoid account restrictions, you must maintain a portfolio value minus any cryptocurrency positions of at least 25,000. All right, there we go, and it goes up and shows you the trading days. Okay, which is absolutely fine because I have $50,000 in my portfolio, so it's absolutely no problem. But I've been flagged now for that, and that's what happens. That's what happens when you trade 4 trades in five trading days. You get flagged, and I had it protected so I couldn't do it, but I wanted to trade today, and I traded extra with Rivian, and that's what happened. But nothing actually, I've got no penalties because I'm above 25,000. What would happen, of course, is if I suddenly dropped below 25,000, then I would lose some privileges. I would, there's some penalties, but that's not going to happen. There's no way my portfolio is going to drop below 25,000, is there? Absolutely not. That would be a complete wipeout if that happened. Anyway, there you go. I thought I'd share it with you. I got told off today. I'm now flagged as a pattern day trader. Does anybody else ever had that experience? Has it ever happened to you? Do you know anything about it? What's your balance of Bitcoin? Balance of Bitcoin is 7,000. 7,000. So yeah, you made a good point there. I see where you were going with that. Yeah, no, I'm fine. That still takes me down way above 40, way above 40 odd. So yeah. But thanks for pointing that out, though. Very easy to forget and go, oh yeah, forgot about that. 56,000 in Bitcoin. 56,000? No, I haven't got 56,000. I got 7,344. That's my equity. 60. Have you got 56 in Bitcoin? 56,000 in Bitcoin. I get flagged from oh, right. Oh, there you go. Okay, great. Does it wow. He's got $56,000 in Bitcoin. Check him out. Martyn's taking everyone out to lunch. So what does it mean then when you get flagged? It's not a problem, is it? It doesn't mean anything, does it really? It's just telling you to be careful if you go below 25,000, right? I wanted to day trade. No, 56. No, 56p minus Bitcoin. Oh, I see. Oh, 56k oh no, 56k minus Bitcoin. Okay. Nice, man. Thank you very much, Robert. There we go. So anyway, has that ever happened to anybody else? Martyn says he's been 56k portfolio. Okay, great. Okay. So if you get flagged, it just means that be careful if you go below 25,000, then you can be restricted from day trading for, I believe, 90 days. But that's obviously not an issue at all. So No, it's not. It's not happened to Dr. Smith. He's kept his Rivian. So basically, let me show you how it happened and why it happened. And I knew it was going to happen because I had the protection turned on, and I turned it off so I could trade it. And I was doing some calculations today, the benefits of day trading as opposed to long-term investing. Now, Dr. Nathan Smith got the Rivian IPO, the pre-IPO, so he paid $78. I then got it when it opened, and you all know why I didn't go for the SoFi pre-IPO, because I wanted my entire portfolio to be on this one brokerage, so you can see my overall story of how I'm growing live on the show. So that's why I didn't do it. So for the integrity of my broadcast, I lost money there for you guys. Anyway, whatever. I didn't. I bought it on the day. I think 108, something like that. Anyway, I made 4 trades. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell 4 times. And the last time, because I had the flag turned on the third time, it said be careful. And I turned it off and I did it, and I wanted to do it to see what would happen, and that's what happened, so I can show you from my experience. But it's not a problem. So was it beneficial? Was it beneficial if I'd had sat and done nothing? I've done a bit of maths for you throughout the day. If I'd left my initial investment at 108 and I'd watched it go all the way up, okay? If I'd watched it go all the way up to where it is now, would I have been better off, or the same, or worse than I was by day trading it 4 times? What do you think? What do you think? Put in the live chat, what do you think? If I'd left the money, if I'd left my shares, I bought 15 shares originally at 108, and I'd left them there at 108 all the way up to where we are now, you can work out how much money I would make, right? As opposed to buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling 4 times. And now I'm back in again, and I'm currently up 4.5%, as you can see. Let me show you where I am. I think if you would have waited until today, you would have had a greater profit. Well, I did the maths. I did it for you. I actually did it, and I calculated all the individual transactions of it. And so far, so we can work it out right now. I will give you a total. So if I bought in, it was what was my first buy? My first buy was, look in my history. I'm telling you how much I made so far and how much it is. So if I bought in, there we go. I bought 15 shares at 106.75. I don't think I can show you the bottom screen. There we go. Yeah, you can't quite see. 106.75 was my first entry point. So I spent 1,601. Right, 1,601. So let's do a quick calculation of where that is today. So 15 shares times times 122 is 1,830. 1,830. 1,830 compared to what I bought in at. That's where we are now. 1,601. Okay, so I'd be up 230 bucks. I'd be up 230 bucks if I'd had done nothing. All right? I would have been up 230 bucks if I bought in and done nothing. So can anyone guess how much I've got so far by buying and selling 4 times and getting flagged as a pattern day trader? Any ideas? Let's It's like a little quiz show today, isn't it? I don't know where this idea came from. All right. Up 16.23 on my 2 shares of Rivian. Nice one. 108. Right. Well, I will tell you, if I'd done absolutely nothing, I'd be up 180 bucks, right? Would I be more? Would I be less? Do you think I'd be more or less? Just put more or less. If I bought in at the beginning like I did and did absolutely nothing, left it to where it is now, I would have made $180. But I didn't do that. I bought and sold 4 times. So what do you think? Now, you got to catch the peaks, you got to buy the bottom, catch the peaks, and all the rest of it. And when you buy in again, of course, you're buying in more than you were in the first place, because as you can see, it's just been going up pretty much, straight up. You think I have less? Dr. Nathan Smith thinks I have less. Well, you'd be wrong. I actually have made $364 plus where we are right now. So 364 plus 57. That's where we are right now. So $421 as opposed to $180. So that is what, $240 more. So I've more than doubled what I would have done by simply just staying in. That is real life, really happened to me. You now all know why day trading exists, what the purpose of it is. And that's my very first time I've day traded like that, to the point where I actually got myself in trouble. All right. Up to now, I'm pretty much long-term swing trader, like most people here, right? But I traded, and was it worth it? No, that's another question. All right, so I doubled my profit, because what I did was, well, you saw me, right? You saw it play out. Today, I sold, I bought here, sold there, bought here, sold there. Hang on, no, do that again. I bought here, sold there, bought here, sold there, and then I bought around about here and where I am now. So there we go. It doubled my profit. Would I say it's worth it? No. I'm up 200 bucks. I've doubled what I would have done. In other words, I've got 2 free Rivian stocks. Think of it like that. I've now got 2 free Rivian stocks in addition to if I just left it from the beginning. So is it worth it? No, because I've been sat staring at my phone and my screens all day. Remember yesterday how intense that was, all day staring at my screens? Well, that's basically what I've been doing today off air. Just staring at my screens all day. Now, if I'd have been Robert and I'd have put $300,000 in, then staring at the screen makes sense. Because all day long you're focused and staring at the screen and you're catching it every time. And yeah, then I could have made thousands of dollars, right? Because the principle's the same. What I would have done with $1 is the same as I would do with $1 million, right? I was very confident each time. And because I wanted to be in, I know this stock's going to be worth $4,000, right? In 5 years' time. I know it's going to be another Tesla, right? In 5-10 years' time. All right, I know all that. So I don't mind getting caught out. I don't mind if I bought in and it kept on dropping and I couldn't get back out, because I want to be in anyway. It doesn't matter. That's just missing out on an opportunity and, FOMO, fear of missing out. Oh, I should have waited. I wasn't bothered because I want to be in it. It's not like it's a stock I want to get out of. So as long as it's a stock you want to be in and be part of and continue to be part of, doesn't really matter, does it? But if you're doing it with you know, a couple of $1,000 and you're catching 2 or 3%, I mean, 4 or 5%, I think 10% was one, and you're staring at the screen all day, and basically I've just made $200 more. I've doubled it. So if you can imagine, if I was with $1 million, I'd have had $2 million, right? So $1 million to stare at the screen all day, fair enough. But all day long, staring at the screen, I was unable to edit videos today. I was unable to do some housework I wanted to do. I was unable to do other things. So I don't really think it was worth it. So there you go. It's great I had success. Right, has everybody smashed the like button? Let's see if we can get to 15 likes. Smash the like button. We've got some new people here today. We've got Sam Laidler. And is your friend here as well? Robert Durant. Yes. So Robert and Sam are both here today. Robert Durant came in because of Sam. And that's cool. Nice to meet you both. Sam and Robert, both new guys. There we go. We've got 16 likes now. So what this is, guys, this is my life story live on the show with my trades. Okay. We started this portfolio with $5,000. We've grown it all the way up to 56. Our all-time record was 57, which was 56.7. So we're nearly at an all-time record. Now, if you're looking at it going, it only says 23% up. I thought you grew it from 5,000. I took money out, restarted it, and so on and so forth. Before I went on air, before I started showing everybody, I didn't have a day trader's channel then. I was just doing it myself. But I've put no more money in. I don't bring any money in from my bank account. Because at the end of the day, that's not really investing, is it? That's just buying into a fan club. The idea is you make money from your money and you reinvest that. Here he is, Balliser. I was falling asleep. I made it through and I smashed the like. Hey, because Balliser, I've made $10.60, so I owe you a pint of beer, mate. Balliser pointed me on to EVGO today, EVGO. This one here, EVGO. All right? EVGO, whichever you want to call it. And I've just realised that's EV, electric vehicles, EV. I was going EVGO. It's EVGO, isn't it? How ridiculous. How ridiculous. I just realised that. Anyway, I'm up 6%. This was a tip off today. That's what this chat's all about. We have some very big traders with some very big money in here and very experienced, and we all learn from each other. And unlike other channels, you won't get biased opinion. You won't get manipulation because of millions of subscribers. You won't get selling. Oh, I watched Meet Kevin again today, and literally every show he does now, it starts off by saying this show is sponsored by, and he spends the first 5 minutes talking about something I'm not interested. I skip by it every time. It's just he gets paid. He gets paid to do the YouTube video, and then he makes like. Someone told me the other day, 5-10 grand a video on YouTube ads, and then tries to sell you his training scheme as well. I hate people who get manipulated and lose a lot of money through those sort of channels. So be careful. Here it's all honest, real. This is my real money. I'm not a rich guy. This is all I have in the world, right? I'm a lot richer than I was a few months ago, though. I had $5,000. Anyway. So there we go. That's the benefits and advantages and disadvantages for day trading. Day trading worked. I got flagged, not a problem. I keep above 25,000, but it was a lot of work for $200, which is great. Don't get me wrong, but very, very stressful. Right. Yup. EVGO. Sweet man. Right, what's everyone's position right now? We're coming up to the close of the day. So who is the winner? It's now 30 seconds to go to the bell. Let me get ready to ring the bell. And I want to find out who our day trader is of the day. Who wins the day? Go to your main portfolio. Sorry, very busy. I'm back. Hello, Musinella. You just missed a very, very good point about day trading. Right, Mark Korn is up 2%. I am 1.97. I've got 15 seconds. Can I beat him? Go on, go on, go on. 10 seconds. I'm going to ring the bell. 1.96. 1.96. Go on. 1.98. Go on. 3, 2, 1. I'm 1.98. Are you still 2? Are you still 2? Mark Corn beats me at 2. Dr. Nathan Smith is 0.62. Bill is 7.26. Bill, are you sure that's on your overall portfolio for today? If you are, that's very, very good. I'm not sure you can be, though, because Virgin Galactic is down a bit. Ah, look at that. Beside the point, Mr. Steckel comes in at 7.77. And now look at the professional. Look, congratulations, Bill. It's a great score, by the way. Look at the professional, everybody. This is why this guy is a professional trader. 7.87 is pretty good. As long as it goes up, you're all... Absolutely. As long as you're going up, it doesn't matter, right? But look at this. This is what happens when you're a professional trader and you trade options and contracts and all the rest of it. This is the guy you want to talk to in the chat. Muzanella is up 35%. Everyone give him everyone say something nice to Muzanella, because Muzanella, you remember, he's in the process of buying everybody a Martyn Lucas mug. If you want a Martyn Lucas day trader mug, if you were in the show a couple of days ago, we've got your name. Martyn Lucas day trader mug is coming your way. And the good thing about owning one of those mugs is it's a Christmas present for Muzanella. But more importantly than any of that, if you own one of those, you're $28,000. He's up $28,000, so you can afford a mug. Congratulations. The winner is Muzanella. And everybody who owns a day trader Martyn Lucas mug has a portfolio that continues to grow. It's like a magic. It's like a magic mug. If you don't have a magic mug, you know, there's a chance you will lose money. All right. So there we go. Well done. Fantastic. What a great day. So, yeah, what I was saying, Muzanella. In fact, no one tell Muzanella the answer to no one tell Muzanella the answer to this question. I've given all you the answer. If he rewinds the video, you'll find out. But don't do that, Muzanella. You're a professional now, so your reputation's on the line, right? Yes, GGPI 1055 to 1119, 179 contracts. Yep. I'm up 0.45, and Evgo as well, the other one that was given to us by Balliser. I'm up 6.5% on that one. Anyway, so the question of the day is, and no one tell Muzanella because he wasn't here when we gave the answer out. I asked everybody. Today, I got flagged for a patent day trader. Here it is. I had the protection turned on, but I decided to turn it off and place my fourth trade, which means I got flagged like this. But it's not a problem. It just means that I don't want to fall below 25,000. Well, that's not going to happen. So I'm not bothered about that. But the question I have for you, sir, is if I had left my position where I started from. If you remember my Rivian investment, my very first trade, if I started, and I did, my very first trade, if I scroll down to my history, I bought 15 shares at 106 when it came out. Would I have had more money now if I just left my $106 and left it in till now? Would I have more money or less money? What do you think? You watched several of my trades. Bearing in mind, you know, give me your opinion. Give me your answer. What do you think? Do I have more money if I left it in there and just did nothing? Or all the trades I made 4 trades. Would I have more money now or less money now than I would have had? What do you think? and I'll do a quick calculation for you. I'll give you a quick part of the puzzle. If I'd done absolutely nothing, I would have made $180. So from where I was to where I am a few moments ago, I mean, the bell closed now, you know, things have just changed slightly, but a few moments ago, I was at $180 if I'd done absolutely nothing. Okay? I bought the stock when it opened and done nothing. What do you think? Oh, well, if I tell you that, you know the answer. If I tell you that, the point of the question is it better to buy a stock and leave it, or is it better to day trade 4 times in 24 hours, which is basically what we're talking about? All right. Well, 48 hours, 2 days. Yeah, 4 trades in 2 days. Is it better to trade? Now, obviously, it depends on when you buy and when you sell. You know, I get it. But it's very difficult to do that, right? Because you sell and then you hope it goes down and then it continues to go up. And then you buy back in again and then you think, okay, I want it to go up, and then it goes down. So, you know, you don't control the market. You control where you buy and sell, but you don't control the market. So what do you think? Did I make more money by day trading 4 times, or would I have made more money if I'd left it? And where you're deciding how good or bad I am as a day trader, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, right? I'm going to play this very quick video, and you can decide. All right? Okay.
Unusual activity. What do you have for us today?
Well, first I'm going to start off with Zynga, Scott. Now, this is a name that actually gave some really great numbers as they reported their earnings recently. Their user growth is absolutely off the charts, whether it's daily or monthly, really incredible. And they're still in here buying. As a matter of fact, stock just underneath $8 a share, and they're buying the 8 strike calls that expire on Friday. They bought 39,000 of those calls today, Scott. So very aggressively coming in here looking for this stock to continue to make a move to the upside. It's already made a pretty decent move from the last couple of days. Secondly, I've got another one for you, Procter & Gamble. Now, we have been seeing more and more activity in names that we normally don't see. Procter & Gamble is one of those names. 11,500 of the November 26 150 calls being bought today for about 41 cents up to about 60 cents. Last thing I'll point out, we've been averaging 39 million contracts per day in the options world. This past week, we've averaged close to about 49,000, or 49 million. Gives you a little perspective. Volumes are absolutely outrageous and continue to be since the start of November.
There we go. Okay, so, well, the answer is, if I'd done absolutely nothing and stayed where I was and just left the money, like Dr. Nathan Smith has done, for example, he bought in at the IPO and he's just stayed there, I would have made $180. Right? Well, as it turned out, I made, I will do it up to now, 364 plus this 54 here now, so something like 410, 420. So I've basically doubled the amount of money I would have made if I just left it. It's that big question: is it best just to day? Is it best just to buy and sell, buy and leave it, do nothing, or is it best to day trade? Well, obviously it depends whether you catch the dips and catch the peaks at the right time, and so on and so forth. But basically, I doubled the amount of profit I would have made if I'd done absolutely nothing. But the question is, was it worth it? Was it worth it? I spent the entire day staring at my screen, literally, with my finger on the buy. I was looking at the charts. I had 15 or 20 shares. It kept changing, ready to go. And all I had to do was click buy. And I'd buy, it went up, I sell, I wait for it to fall down, buy again, so on and so forth. Did that 4 times. A couple of times I took a loss. A couple of times I actually took a loss. I sold it, and it wasn't going down. It was starting to move up again. I thought, this is strong. It was sat there for ages, and I thought, it's going sideways. It's going to go back up again. So I bought in at maybe $1 a share, more. So I lost money. But when I sold it, it went up, and I made more than if I just sat on the sidelines, if that makes sense. So basically, I doubled my money. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't worth it. it wasn't worth it because I was only investing, as you can see here, only $1,800, and it's a difference of a couple $100. So basically, I made a couple $100 for staring at the screen all day. Now, I would not want to do that every single day on every single stock, because the last 2 days we've been focused on one stock, RIVIAN. I've not been paying attention that much to all my other stocks. So if I was gonna watch a stock as closely as that, and I had to do that for all my stocks, I think I would jump off the nearest bridge. Right? It'd be ridiculous. Now I know I could set, automated trading set at certain points, but I don't think that's how it works, because you don't get a sense of a feeling. You don't really know what's going on. You might set a limit and then all of a sudden it starts to fly up and you lose a fortune. Thank you very much for someone who's banging the is it Cymru 13 over on TikTok is smashing the likes. If you want to be part of the trading show, you're missing out everything. Click the icon, click the profile, and come into YouTube. That's where my serious traders are. 90% of TikTokers are scrolling through looking for naked ladies. If you are the 10% that wants to trade for real, come and meet our amazing traders. We've got some very, very small traders who trade $1, and we've got traders who trade literally hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe millions actually. Come on into the YouTube channel, click on the profile, click on the icon, and come in there. But if you're buying for 25,000 or more, it's a different story. Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say, Muzanella. If I was investing your kind of money, which I'm sure I will get to, because from 5 to 50 in a few months, I'm sure I will. But right now, and of course, if I had all my money on one stock, then it'd be different. But that would be very unwise. My portfolio is, remember, built and designed so I can sleep and forget it, and I want to relax about it, which is exactly what this portfolio has done. So I'm not. It's for me, it's not worth it. What you just pointed out there was absolutely right. If you're buying for 25,000 or more, it's a different story. Absolutely, which is what you're doing, right? You're sitting there working hard, trading. Lots of money for lots of people. Different ball game. I'm just a very small fish. Well, you're not bigger than me. Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. So that's what I learned today. And of course I got flagged. So in a few days time, that will drop off if I don't day trade now for a few days. And in fact, I won't, because I want to de-stress a little bit and focus on editing some videos that I want to put out as individual videos. Swimming against the waves. We're all doing that, mate. Right, we could be in for a night. Is there a chance that everyone watching the show could smash the like button? I want to see if we can get to 20. If everyone's watching right now smashes the like button, we might make 20. So click subscribe and ring the bell. And we're live every morning for the opening and closing, up to 18 likes now. Fantastic. B Davies. Everybody, please welcome B Davies, Cymru 13, just come over from TikTok. This is how nearly all of our traders find us. They come from TikTok. B Davis, welcome. I'm guessing from that name you're from Cymru, which is Wales. I'm from Cornwall. I'm a Celt in the United Kingdom, but I'm based here in Texas, Dallas, Texas, United States. And please, all my family, welcome in B Davies. Just come over from TikTok. If you would consider subscribing to the channel, ring the bell. You want to ring the bell because we have breaking news throughout the day, and thumbs up the video. We're a brand new channel. Would everybody please put their cities and countries, and B, would you do the same? It'd be great. Muzanella is our biggest trader here. Robert, we had this morning. He was investing $300,000 with Rivian. He's now up to $500,000. We've got one of my friends, Yoel Hyman, who bought a single share. And myself, I'm somewhere in the middle to the lower end. And we got Sam Laidler here from Dallas, Texas, new member today. Joined us, Mr. Steckel. Welcome, B. There we go. And what we've got here is we've got all these traders trading their real money We don't influence anything. We don't sell you anything. In fact, we give you stuff. And if you were here a couple of days ago, you would have got yourself a free mug because Musanella's bought everybody a Martyn Lucas Day Trader mug. And we're in the process of setting up our shop. I'm your smallest trader newbie. No, you're not, Bill. No, you're not anymore, mate. You've already risen up the ranks. You're not the smallest one. I think our smallest day trader is Yoel Hyman, indeed. And B, just to qualify, I was voted by Elton John as the world piano man. You can see behind me my TV studio, and I sing live from my piano every night. In 45 minutes from now, I'll be live doing a concert. I do that every night. You can see that, and that's what I do. Kumri is still over there on TikTok, ticking all the tapping the screen. Hey, that is such a good gesture from you. Thank you very much indeed, because she's doing that. Or is it he or she? I don't know. B. I don't know. Welsh, living in Los Angeles. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Forgot what I was going to say. Doesn't matter. Completely forgot. Anyway, never mind. Don't know where I was going with that. Oh, yes, I wanted to bring this all to you. Everyone knows, right, that Elon Musk sold all his shares.
Said he would,
you know, right?
And he just did. The Tesla CEO has sold more than 1.
What happened there?
And he just did. The Tesla CEO has sold more than $1.1 billion worth of Tesla stock to cover a tax bill. According to financial filings, Musk is selling a big chunk of Tesla shares. That from a plan he set in motion in September of this year. On Saturday, before the sale or the plan was made public, Musk asked his more than 60 million Twitter followers to vote on whether he should sell 10% of his stock.
Mark Korn, thank you very much for being here. We're just coming to the end of the show, just 15 minutes ago. And see you tomorrow. Thank you ever so much. Yes, we all know that Elon sold his shares. And if you were watching, you would have seen it. Can you play Here Comes the Sun? I can. I can play Here Comes the Sun. Do you want to hear like 10 seconds of it? Does everybody want to hear 10 seconds of Here Comes the Sun? If you were watching Tesla, you will see from here, these are all the positions. Look. This is when it happened. And did you buy all these dips? I bought one share, if you remember. I used to have 7. I ended up with 8. Mr. Steckel wants to hear it. Yeah, Balasir wants to hear it. Yes. Okay. Well, let's ask our newest member. Our newest member. In fact, our 3 new members. Sam Laidler, B. Davies, and I think it was Mark. Let me scroll up. Where was it? Let me have a look. Where is he? Not Martin. Robert Durant. That's it. Yes, she wants to hear it. B. Davis wants to hear it as well. Everybody wants to hear it. Okay. Okay, I'll do 10 seconds of Here Comes the Sun. All right. We've got 12 minutes to go before the market closes. So we're going to keep our eye on the overall portfolio for the minute. That way, that'll give me an indicator if anything should move. All right. All right. There's the studio all lit up. Let me get it ready for you. Okay, we're in this part of the studio now. You want to hear just a couple of seconds of Here Comes the Sun. Play My Valentine from Paul McCartney. This is only going to be a few seconds. We're still trading. If you want to actually join the music show, that is in just, where are we now? Just 40 minutes time. And I'll be live on my other channel, as you all know, doing a concert. We do a half an hour to an hour every night. But here's just a couple of seconds for our new members. All right. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. Little darling, It's been a long, long, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Just a couple of seconds of Here Comes the Sun. Let's get back to trading. All right. Okay, there you go. You're the best. You're very welcome. Oh, is that turned on? Yes, it is. You don't get that on other day trader channels, do you? I'll play some Paul McCartney later on in my show. In just 14 minutes time. Let's go back to the charts for a minute. And remember, if any one of my regulars ever has a birthday, just let me know, and during the show we will all sing you happy birthday. All right. So if you ever want, yes, it's 4:20 your time. Yes, in 40 minutes from now, if anyone has a birthday or a special occasion, or whatever it might be, let me know and we'll do it for you live in the show. Okay? And then all the day traders will wish you a happy birthday, all right? So whenever that comes up, let me know. Or maybe it's anniversary and you want you do a song for your wife or whatever it might be. All right? We'll always do that for you. Okay? All right. So we're watching the final couple of trades now where we are. I'm not doing any more trades. It's wiped me out. It's totally wiped me out the last couple of days. We're virtually at an all-time record again, which is very, very nice. Not that far away. And for those of you that are interested, if you are interested to hear a bit of music afterwards in 38 minutes from now, on my other channel, if you look on the Day Trader channel here, you'll see my other channels. See the Martyn Lucas channel right there? Hey guys, we're nearly at 5,000 subscribers, 4,910. We're really, really close now to 5,000. Only want 90 more subscribers and we'll hit 5,000. It's a big day when that happens. I'm very excited about it. But anyway, click on that and that brings you up to my upcoming live streams. I'll tell you what I'll do, make it easy for you as well. While you're waiting, you can just click on this, and I'll give it to you, everybody here right now in the chat. So if you want to join me, there is the show. That's where I'll be in 40 minutes time. If you click on that, you can see that and join me in 40 minutes. If you want to continue to be part of everything that we do here, if anybody here in the US, in fact, a few of our friends joined today, you're here in the US, if you don't have Robinhood, could I give you this? You'll get a free stock and I'll get a free stock. It's my referral code. We both get a free stock and I will share with you what I've got. Turned 2,000 into 78,000 this year. Can finally pay my mum's mortgage off. Congratulations, Swim Good. Kumri B, she's still over there on TikTok as well at the same time. What's the stock that was giving you maximum profit? I'd say Bitcoin, actually. I know it's not a stock, it's an asset, right? But yeah, Bitcoin. If you want to post any information or ask any questions off the show, here is our Twitter page. That's in the live chat. And we've also got a Facebook page and group. If you want to post any trades there, things that you want us to investigate and study and look into, go to the Facebook page or group, whichever you like, and get involved in that, and we will. I will do my best to answer any one of those. Not available in Canada. Batteries not included. Yeah, I know. It's not available in Robinhood in Canada. Oh, we got 19 likes now. One more like and we make 20. Go to the 3 dots and press total return. Oh, what do you mean, total return? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. 3 dots? What do you mean, the 3 dots? Tesla. Not quite sure what you mean there. Go to the 3 dots and press total return. I know what my total return on this, if that's what you're talking about there. 56,000, 22, 23%. Remember, I took money out and started this again, so it doesn't tell the full picture. Besides stocks on... Oh. Oh, I see. I have got it on total return. Yeah. Oh, I see. You want... Oh, okay. Yeah, but this doesn't... That doesn't tell the full picture. Because if I click on Tesla, for example, right, it'll say total return 16%. But I bought and sold many times, so it doesn't give the true picture. What's important is how much money I have in my portfolio, how much money my portfolio is worth. That is what's important, not that. Because if I go to Rivian, look, Rivian total return is 294. Well, it's not. It's up like 25% now because I've traded several times. I've traded 4 times. So I've just bought in again. I just bought in at 117. Well, my original investment was 106 or 108, I think, whatever it was. So that the total return is only if you buy in once and never sell out and just sit there and do nothing. I don't like just sitting and doing nothing. Because sitting doing nothing, people call it long-term trading, long-term investing. I don't. I call it long-term joining a fan club. All you've done, imagine you buy a stock today at $10 and it goes up to $100. You've made $90 profit. And you do absolutely nothing. You don't sell it, you just sit there. And then it comes all the way back down to $10 again in 10 years' time. I mean, that's not likely to happen, but imagine it does. You've achieved nothing. Whereas if you went all the way up to $100, sold, then it dropped back, or you moved into another stock, and then you made some money, and then you sold out from that stock, came back into the original stock that has dropped. You've got more money. You can buy twice as many shares, and up you go again. So that way, it's about accumulating more and more shares, not just the value of each price of each stock. It's the value long term. It's how many shares you have of each of those stocks. And I'm trying to get free without putting any money in of my own money. I'm trying to grow this to 100,000 by the end of the year, and I still think it's possible that I could reach 100,000 by the end of the year. By the way, so to do that, I've got to get free stocks. So to get free stocks, I do what I did today. With Rivian, over the last 2 days, if I'd done absolutely nothing, I would have made $180 from just buying in at the beginning and leaving it to where it is. And I would have been up something like 25%. But what I did was, I bought, I sold, I then bought again on the dip and sold again. I did it 4 times. And now I'm up over $400. I basically doubled what I would have had if I just left it. So in other words, I've ended up with 2 free Rivian stocks. So now I have more stocks. Does that make sense? Okay. I hope it does. My budget is $500. Well, I started with, I think, $100 on Bitcoin, and I lost $5. It scared the hell out of me. I didn't understand what I was doing, didn't like it. I lost $5 and nearly walked away forever. And then I thought, hang on a minute, this is silly. Got to rethink this. And I worked it out. And now I've grown 5 to 56. I'm very confident that will be 50. That could be 57 by tomorrow. I'm hoping it will by the end of the week. Actually, tomorrow, I think it's quite possible. Anyway, we've got 1 minute to go before we close the show. Thank you ever so much for being here. I hope you'll all join me for the music show in half an hour. If not, we'll all back here in the morning for the opening bell. And we'll continue our growth to financial freedom. That's what it's all about. My budget is $500. What would you recommend? Well, this is my entire portfolio. This is what's achieved these goals. Tesla, Virgin Galactic, Rivian, Lucid, Robinhood, Amazon, Harpoon, On, Rolls-Royce, Boeing, Apple, Johnson & Johnson, Google, Coca-Cola, Disney, VTI, McDonald's, Walmart, MasterCard, PayPal, ARK Invest. Now I move down to dividend stocks, stuff like that, and some new ones as well. GGPI and EVGO we just did. What would I recommend if I had $500 right now? What I would recommend is very different to you. The best thing to do is just watch the show and see what we're all doing. I made a lot of money from Lucid by I'm up $1,300 on that one because of John Brunette, one of our members. Today I made money with GGPI. I'm up 0.5%. That's because of Muzanella. And EVGO, I am up today 4.5%, and that is thanks to Balasir. So we learn from each other, and you find things all the time. But you've got to remember to adapt and react and all that kind of stuff. So it's not just a matter of sitting and doing nothing and so on. You need to react and all the rest of it. But anyway, just keep watching, keep following. And Bill's been following my path now from the beginning, and we're growing our portfolios together, and everyone's doing the same thing. And from very small traders with $1 to traders with millions, hundreds of thousands anyway. Maybe millions, I don't know. Probably. Okay, so that's it from me today. You've been absolutely wonderful. I'll be back in just half an hour, 29 minutes on the Martyn Lucas Show. Hopefully see some of you there. You want to make a request or have a beer with me? Otherwise, I'll see you all back in the morning. Thank you for another wonderful evening. We really are growing now. It looks like final thoughts are Rivian is settled in. It looks pretty solid. Oh, Peter Brazier has just joined us. Hello, Peter Brazier. Did you smash the like button right at the very end of the show? Lovely to see you here, mate. See you later. And things are looking good. Rivian looks really solid now. And the future is looking green. We like green future. All right, take care of yourselves. See you back in half an hour on the Martyn Lucas Show. If not, see you back in the morning. Take care of yourselves and each other.